Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new YouTube video. I know it's been a while, but I've been a bit busy, or well, not really. I've kind of been putting off this channel for a while now, but we're back. Yippee. I just realized I haven't celebrated the 1 year anniversary of the channel yet. And it's kind of overdue. Like, I did it way back. Well, the channel started way back in February of last year, so it's way overdue. So this is going to be the celebration, I guess. So a little context, we were doing projects for our sophomore public speaking class, and we had to teach the class how to do something through the form of, like, public speaking, obviously. So naturally, I taught everyone how to play Angry Birds in class. What you are about to witness is me putting the Angry Birds suit from the fair back on, except this time in a school environment and for all my peers to see. I hope you enjoy.
Okay, so let me get a quick show of hands. Who has played like mobile games when they were little? Like they were playing their mom's iPad or phone? Okay, that's good. So that was, of course, when we were all little, except me. I just kept kind of doing it over and over the years. And I've been obsessed with Angry Birds for around most of my life. And I started playing competitively. That's right, there's competitive Angry Birds for like around a year. And so people, usually how it goes when I was little, right? So I would be playing the game, I would just be beating the levels, but I would get terrible scores. Like no stars at all. Like that's how you get, like you get the stars, you know. And then I was always getting like 1 or 2, maybe 3, if I was lucky. But anyways, today I'm going to be showing you how to play Angry Birds correctly. Well, not correctly. You can play how you want, but this is how you get the highest score as possible. So we're going to go off first level, just to show an example. So some things to note before playing. Take this for example, Ian catch. Okay, so that's real life physics, right? That can be, there's a lot of math involved with that. You don't really need to know too much like physics at all. You can kind of just eyeball it. I tried to like go really deep into just like see if like physics like applied to this. You can kind of just eyeball what you're doing. Anyways, that's besides the point. Next step, you got to take inventory. The first Angry Birds game is very simple, where like gives you a set amount of birds. Newer games, they have you where you pick out your birds like it's a card game, but the very first one, which is what most people are familiar with, this one has, for example, 3 red ones. I'm pretty sure everyone knows how the birds work, but if you don't, if you have the game, you pause it, there's a little question mark, and it'll show you what they do. Anyways, so for this next step, I'm going to need everyone to pull out their calculators.
Can it be like my calculator?
Yeah, you can just pull out your phone, it don't matter.
Oh, do you need one?
Arville got one?
Why are these different colors?
Okay, so with calculators, one of the steps that you can do to, like, I guess, better your progress is, oh crap. Anyways, so you're gonna want to do some math. Obviously, I told you guys to pull out the calculators because most people might not be familiar with the scoring system. But once you go learn how to play, you'll probably just do the numbers in your head. It's like weightlifting. You got like 25s, 45s. You kind of just do all the math in your head. But basically, one pig, right? 5,000 points, right? You're going to write this down maybe if you want to. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Now, of course it shuts down again. I'm gonna hold my phone. So, anyways, each bird is worth 10,000 points, right? Now, to do some quick guesstimates, right? You're gonna need at least one bird to finish the level, right? So that's like 10,000 taken away, and then so let's say I shoot, and then there I win 5,000, and then 10,000, another 10,000. That's around 20,000, and then adding on to the thing with this is that you can't really score the blocks. It's really hard. They all accumulate scores together, so you kind of have to kind of shoot in the dark when it comes to scoring. But Why this is important is because if you're playing like a really, really hard level and you've been using like a lot of birds and you're not even sure if you're going to even get a higher score, then it might not be even worth it to take another shot, and you could just restart the level. That's one of the things about this is that you can only go up. Like with high scores, it's not like you can. I mean, of course you can get lower scores, but like you improve as you go on. Yeah, restart as many times as you want. That's how I did it. I was really bad at everything, so it took me like a long time to beat all the levels. But for example, like this one, let's see if I can do this. This is like the hardest level to beat. Or well, see like right there. You can just restart as fast as you want. And then there, so you got like one of the structures, I mean that's pretty good. But then this one, like let's say I just like mess up a shot, and then if I just do some like quick math in my head with like the scores that we talked about earlier, then you might not even want to do this, like continue on, because you might not get the score that you had before. We're gonna go back to the simple level over here. Wrong one. So anyways, next stage, trial and error. This one is going to apply to the harder levels, which is why I should probably go to this one right here. Now this one, very, very simple looking level, but there are many ways to look at it, so which is why personally I like to the trial and error, and then you've got to recognize patterns as well. Those go hand in hand. So for example, I'm going to see if I can do this, just like trying to beat the level as normal. Okay, there. Look, I beat it, right? Now that's, I guess like a normal, how someone would normally beat it is just have the birds from left to right and just kind of lobbying them until the structure's gone. But then, you only got 2 stars.
Okay, so I forgot to mention that the video cuts out for some reason. I think the camera ran out of batteries whenever we were recording that. So I'm sorry, but you don't get to see the rest of the great presentation that I made. But anyways, I just wanted to say thanks for 1 year. I'm going to be posting more videos more often because, well, it's summer, so I'm going to be kind of going back on the grind. But that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this and really, really embarrassing video of me teaching people how to play Angry Birds. Luckily, I got a really good grade on that project, so it carried. Anyway, see ya. Goodbye.